Hey guys, my name is BackSinner and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We finally finished the investigation into the murder here of this poor woman that got amputated. All her mechanical parts got ripped off by someone. We finished the quest, but we didn't find out who it was. It wasn't who we thought it was. Neither of the suspects were the ones who killed her, and the detective just up and left. So it's not case closed exactly, but we don't have a quest anymore for it, so I'm just gonna continue on and do the Fade to Black quest here, which I have to travel to Daphne Court and investigate Vince Bblack office. This was for the psychologist, Dr. Delara Alzine, the task force psychologist. She wanted me to investigate Vincent Bblack because he's probably doing some shady shit in the background somewhere. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and let's see where we...
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, so that was the one of the witnesses of that murder case. She heard and found the body. Maybe she killed the fucking person, I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, we're gonna continue on and go to Daphne Court. Okay, we are here at Daphne Court. We're just gonna follow the waypoints and see where it leads me. I need to investigate Vince Bblack, so I don't know where that's gonna take me. His apartment, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It's this way.
Boss says move, you move. We are not having this conversation.
Mam něco, co se ti bude líbit.
It's like a red light district?
We've got friends at every prize.
Yep. Probably.
So, here we are.
Oh yeah. Red light district, alright.
Nemůžu, zase.
I can't believe I said well. Yes.
Well, that's a beautiful reputation. Private booths,
Okay.
rooms you can occupy by the hour.
To the Red Queen we go.
Nic mě tak nerozrejce.
We gotta meet Vince Bblack's informant. Hopefully, won't run into any trouble up here.
She booked a place here?
We gotta keep on going up.
I'm sorry.
Credit chip, I'll take that. I'll take that too. Mind if I do? Let's quick save here, and I'm gonna walk right through this door.
Was I right about this place?
Amazing.
Are you Vincent Bblack? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting, and I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not Diwali. Though I should have known right away that Vince Bblack wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlista runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you Whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
Of course. So I shouldn't ask I shouldn't ask about any of this?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Okay. Alright, so now I gotta travel elsewhere. These guys were watching me.
Whiskey, am I right?
Alright, so we're gonna... I guess we're gonna meet her someplace else now? A shot of nice whiskey. I don't want that. Okay. Let's get out of here. We are going to travel back now to Casca, and we'll see what happens when I get there.
Talara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Okay. So we're gonna meet this contact. I wonder if I'm being set up. If that woman is actually gonna send me. If I have to go to this new place now and to meet with her, but she's gonna surround me with like thugs and whatever, and I'm gonna be in deep shit. Or she's gonna be trailed. She's gonna go there and meet with me, but she's gonna be trailed by her husband's thugs, and a fight's gonna happen. All right, so we're here. Let's just make our way over. All right, I think it's in here. Are you her?
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Bblack was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Vlasta knew the name Vince Bblack. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities? How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
What
Okay.
else do I need to know about your husband?
Vlasta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
All right.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
I'll give the train ticket, because I have it.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay. Lady, I hope you live. And that you get out of here.
You have the information you need to take down my husband's operation.
Okay, I have a new praxis. Now I have to check my map, I guess. Read the map. There will be not scribble the map onto the back of an old receipt. I have a feeling this is going to lead me to her husband, Vlasta. Okay. Well, how do I read this map? It's an item she gave me. Here we go. Palisade Bank, Plaza. Okay. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else there.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet, she agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Alright, let's go back to Sister Court? Is that where I have to go? Palisade, outside the Palisade Property Bank. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, now we are at Sister Court, I think, and we're gonna see where this leads us. Investigate Vlasta's locker.
Who would even listen to that crap?
So it should be right next to the bank somewhere, Palisades Bank. I think I'm here actually already. Bank should be somewhere around here. It's over here.
Feels like a war zone.
Here we go. Okay, so we're here. So I'm just gonna use this keypad here. 2565. There is nothing here. Oh. Ooh, okay. Close that. Can we close this from the inside? No? Alright. Who the fuck are you?
Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you here, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university, years ago, I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you're not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem.
I doubt you're going to where you want to go.
Any idea how bad it is?
I saw segregation in Gollum, oppression, crime. But I also saw courage. People finding ways to keep going. I know it's bad, but I'm not sure it's worth making a deal with the devil just to get out.
If you believe that, then you go live there. Spend 5 months getting kicked, spit on, locked up, and interrogated about things you know nothing about. I'll take my chances with people like Vlasta, people like Vince.
Vince Bblack? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Bblack. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Vlasta. Vlasta and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Vlasta! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is
Come
that
on,
I
let's
won't be
get
on
this shit in
any
the
of them.
truck. I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Hi.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
Should I dismantle the operation? Should I press for information? I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivia, you have no reason to worry about me.
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivia, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I
Blood
didn't
search
tell
detected.
anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivia out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Omega.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivia with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Omega again.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Ollie V getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right. We'll take Olivia to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I'm a badass. Okay, so I'm gonna take this because I have a revolver. I don't want that. Vent cover there.
Thank you for that. It's been a long time since someone did me a favor.
You're not out of the woods yet, and I think you know that. I'm giving you a way to contact me if anything goes wrong.
Hey, lovebirds, we're on a schedule. Let's wrap this up.
I'll be fine. I promise. Here, I was saving this for when I got to Rabia, but I think you should have it. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, so I want to dismantle this whole fucking operation, but I don't want her to get caught in the crossfire here.
You ever wonder about the leadership of
I said she can come, but not before you get out of here. Bye-bye.
Let's see this. Battle? Nah, I don't need that. Okay.
American, and with your book? That's 2 strikes right there.
Fuck you.
What's the matter? Your woman leave you? Huh?
you looking for a little camper?
Okay.
Safer to stay indoors and away from the crowd.
What do I have to do now? Find Vince Bblack's apartment. I still have to do that. So let's go find Vince Bblack's apartment and see what he has hidden over there. Alright, so Vince is part of all this shit. He's behind everything as well. Behind the drug smuggling.
Feels like it's going to rain.
So I don't know what to think.
You seeing anything?
I don't know what to think anymore. Just go in here and see. His apartment is down below in the basement, I guess. See if there's anything around here that we can use. Nope. Okay. This is his apartment. Stuck on ammo, I'll take that.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be 2 things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Well, shit. Someone knocked him over the head with a hammer and shoved a rat in his mouth. Let's see if he has anything. Stiletto. What's with the stiletto? Vince Bblack was a double agent tangled up in a double life. I don't know exactly what got him killed or why, and I'm starting to think I never will. Well, shit. Okay, alright, well, I guess that's it. I wonder if there was a way to, like, if I did something wrong. Because, I mean, the smuggling operation is still going, which means that I probably could have disabled it, disbanded it. Jesus. The smuggling operation is still running around, so I could have disbanded it, but I don't know. I guess I just have to confront Stanek now, which is the main quest, which I haven't done in fucking weeks now, probably. All right, so
Expensive.
With what happened at the train station?
we're gonna go and confront Stanek here.
Welcome to the Irish Stool, buddy. Pull one up and I will see what we can do for you.
Irish Stool. Catchy name. Very evocative.
I like to think so. Well, what will it be?
Looking for a man named Nomad Stanek. Heard he might be in here.
Yeah, you're not the first. Couple of Interpol agents asked me about him too. What did he do? Is he in trouble or something?
I can't go into details about an ongoing investigation. Where did you say they were?
Downstairs. Don't mess up the place, okay? By the way, you want anything?
Yeah, I'll take some ale.
No problem. Something else?
Why am I taking all this liquor? I'm just gonna buy it all.
There you go. You want another?
I hope I'm not drinking in it.
No problem. Something else?
Alright, let's leave.
Not right now, thanks. I've got something to get to.
Alright, I'll take that, and that, just in case someone downstairs wants something to drink.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Okay, so let's talk about all this stuff.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikolazzi.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
Okay.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged.
Incident?
She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Okay.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Okay. A lot of information there. A lot of huge info dump. We found Stanek. Now we're gonna go look for his daughter, and we're gonna also meet with Janus, which is the leader of some group. Vega shared the NSN recording with Janus, a faceless hacker who leads the collective. He's the leader of the collective, and now he wants to meet. He's waiting in an abandoned information center in the Central Plaza. So we're gonna do that. We don't have any more side quests. We have this side quest I don't really care about. The debt drop. Alex hit a pocket secretary with information on Marchenko. I need to find that as well. So yeah, we got some good amount of stuff done. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell all your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.